That brings in Tommy Edman. And we are set for baseball here this evening. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Anderson is there. One pitch, one out. So next to bat will be Harrison Bader. Now the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Making the play here is Harrison, and there are two away now. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Behind 0-2 now. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Stassi goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So now here is Adam Engel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Here comes the 1-2. It's a fastball that misses.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And one batter in, and the Cardinals will have to handle a threat on the base pass. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Engel aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Alonso has a play, makes the play, one away. Digging in will be Mookie Betts. From the belt, kicks and deals. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Runners on first with one down. A ball and a strike. Here's a pop-up now. Alonso into foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Jonathan Schoop. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Two out with the man at first.
One
And
ball,
he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he popped him up. Alonso trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So here's Pete Alonso. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Engel comes on now, and he has it one down. So one down, no one aboard. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. High in the air into shallow left center. Anderson is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals, J.D. Davis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And next to hit is the
Leading off,
catcher,
Wolf
Max
A.
Stassi.
The catcher. Max.
And he
This
takes
guy
ball
for
one.
one.
Martinez has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. The hold at second, and there are two aboard now. Here's Justin Upton now. Fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Into right field, that's a base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for route number one.
Third baseman.
And that misses for ball one. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Throw into second. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is out trying for two bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Standing in now, Frankie Montes. Center fielder giving chase, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. At the plate now is Yadier Molina, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
In now, Lars Nootbaar. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box, Carlos Martinez. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Molina rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he's in there. And the deficit is down to only one now. To the plate now, Tommy Edman. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Montes with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are two down. Next, it'll be Harrison Bader trying here to break the tying run from second. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Nootbaar is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And now pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. so that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Popped him up. Molina moving to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Jonathan Scope now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Anderson is off of first with 2 away. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. New inning set to get underway. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Engel is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Stepping in once again is Pete Alonso. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Bo Bichette swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. This is foul right side. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. First offering. Wind up and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up Josh Harrison. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Justin Upton. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
0-1.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. And so take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A 1-2 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. He's got it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, J.D. Davis. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Engel comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Next, it'll be Yadier Molina. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Pitch on the way. he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in next, Lars Nootbaar. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And now Harrison will look this one in to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Frankie Montes.
Frankie.
Slow little grounder left side. Davis grabs it cleanly, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Next up for the A's, Adam Engel. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Into the box, Tim Anderson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. As a look, now the pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Called strike on a sinker, 2-2 now. Flying towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Engel rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here's Mookie Betts as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. Diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. So next to hit is Max Stassi. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Anderson on third. Betts at second with 2 gone. 1-1 to count.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a shot toward right center. But he will run this one down in right center. Matt Carpenter will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And now the first pitch. Fouled away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tommy Edman, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Lifted down the line in left. Upton on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he is. Ryan Helsley enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Now to bat, Josh Harrison. He's 1 for 2 in this one. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in next, Justin Upton. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hard hit ball to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate here is Matt Chapman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Left side. Davis has got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Here it comes. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Engel is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to hit is Bo Bichette. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Got him. Lively fast. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Frankie Montes.
The pitcher, Frankie.
This is line to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Into the box now, Adam Engel. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On the ground is short. Could this be 2? There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
kid.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Engel, base runner at first with one out. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And another foul ball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So now to the plate, Mookie Betts. The throw pulls him off the bag. And that'll deflate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1. Next up is Jonathan Scope. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Nootbaar is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Now here's the first offering. Max Stassi is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go as the third baseman, J.D. Davis. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Count now a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball. Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. J.D. Davis goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Stassi has a bead on it, and he's got it 2 down. Next up, Lars Nootbaar. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Anderson has got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and the ever-versatile Josh Harrison digs in. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Nootbaar has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Justin Upton the next to hit. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. A ball and no strikes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Mitch Moreland will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 18, Mitch Moreland.
First offering.
Inside, ball 1.
Upton, the runner at first with 2 gone. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting,
Standing in now, Adam Engel. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
The batter, number 7.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. He grounds it sharply to third. And he'll just step on third and the inning is over. Yusmeiro Petit comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 36, Yusmeiro Petit.
Edmundo Sosa is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. As he lifts it in the air to right field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Next ahead, Tommy Edman. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Tried to check it and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into the corner and slicing foul. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And they'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And now in the box, Harrison Bader. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. Runner goes. A bouncer up the middle. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The A's took the lead in the second inning and rode that.